Today we're going to talk all about how to add OptiFine to Forge. This would essentially allow you to add other Forge mods to your game while also using OptiFine. So let's dive right in. Obviously, the first thing we need to do is head to optifine.net, and once we're here, hit downloads. Now, I'm just going to download the current version for Minecraft, which would be OptiFine for 1.20.1. So what I'll do is hit mirror, and it will take me off to this page where I can hit download once again, and it will then redirect me to a couple of ad pages. Don't worry about these, we can just skip right over those. However, what you should see is OptiFine downloaded right here. Once that's open though, we can head over to the Forge link, which you can find in the description below. When you're on this page, we're going to focus on this download recommended version. Now for this, we'll just hit installer, and then it will take us off to an ad focus page. We'll wait 5 seconds. We don't need to touch or worry about anything on this page. We can just wait until this timer up in the top right corner of the page is done, hit skip, and then it will download Forge 1.20.1. Once we have everything downloaded, we can close our browser and then we can open our downloads folder. You can do this pretty much any way that you would normally open your downloads folder, but we can just hit start, type downloads, and then it will bring up our downloads folder. I'll just drag both of these to our desktop for now. Now what we need to do is right click on the version that says Forge 1.20 or whatever version you downloaded, and then we're going to hit open with. It should bring up a window that looks like this, and it should say Java. Now if you don't see Java here, that means you need to download Java, which you can do by going to the link in the description below and downloading Java for your computer. It's a fairly straightforward process, but once you have it installed, you should be able to right click on Forge 1.20 installer, hit open with, and you should see this, Java TM Platform SE binary. Go ahead and hit OK, and this should open up the Forge installer. Now what we need to focus on right here is installing the client version, and we can go ahead and hit OK as long as this is directed to our .minecraft folder. Hit OK, and then we'll wait. And while we're waiting, let's take a moment to talk about our company, SimpleGameHosting. We started SimpleGameHosting with the goal of making Minecraft server hosting simple and enjoyable so that you and your friends can get to what you love, playing Minecraft. We have a one-click mod pack installer, a 7-day money-back guarantee, live chat support, automated backups, DDoS protection, and unlimited player slots. If you're interested in setting up a server for you and your friends today, head to thealtguides.com/sgh. It's the first link in the description below. Scroll down until you see the section that says Find Your Perfect Plan, and then from this point you can use the Minecraft server RAM calculator to determine the best server for you. If you're interested in setting up your server today, head to thealtguides.com/sgh and you can get 25% off your first month. For now though, let's dive back into installing OptiFine and Forge together so that they work cohesively. Once you install Forge, you should see this. It should say successfully installed client profile for Forge version 1.20, yada, yada, yada. Hit OK. Now, if you didn't see that, what that likely means is you need to run the jar fix. You can do that by going to the link in the description below that says run the jar fix. If you go through those steps, you should be able to then install Forge using the method that we just did where you right click, hit open with, hit Java, and then hit install. Once that's done, we don't need to do anything with this OptiFine jar file yet, but we can take this Forge file and drag it to our recycle bin. Now let's open Minecraft. Once we open the launcher, we should see Forge automatically selected in the version selector. If we don't though, what we can do is head over to the installations tab. So as you can see right here, it automatically selected Forge, it installed properly. But if it doesn't show there, what you can do is head over to installations and make sure that modded is checked. If you don't have modded checked, it won't show up here. Now, if it did show up for you, you can just go ahead and hit the green play button. However, if it doesn't, here's what you need to do. If you still don't see it, don't worry. In fact, we'll just delete this version right here, delete, and then we can hit new installation. Give it a name, so for this we'll just name it Forge, and then for version we're just going to select the one that says release 1.20.1 Forge. Go ahead and select that, and then for custom resolution I'm just going to set this to 1920 by 1080. Hit create, and this should create a version of Forge. When you hit play, you're going to get a notice that says you're about to play a modded version of Minecraft. Hit the checkbox and say I understand the risks, hit play, and then Minecraft should open from here. Now we're not quite done yet, we still need to add OptiFine to our mods folder, but it's really easy once we get in game. Once our game loads up, you should see a mods button right here. Go ahead and hit that, and now we can hit open mods folder. We can take this little OptiFine mod and we can drag it straight in there, and then we can close out of this window. Now hit done and hit quit game. And I know that seems a little counterintuitive, but here's what we need to do now. Reopen Minecraft. Now we essentially just need to do this to refresh our game and essentially allow it to say that, hey, OptiFine is here and we can play with it. So now go ahead and hit the green play button, making sure that you are on that Forge version that you selected earlier. And there we go, we are loaded into Minecraft. When we hit the mods folder, nothing's there. What happened? Well, if we hit the mods folder, we'll see that OptiFine is installed correctly. It's right there. Why would it not be here? Well, for some reason, Forge does not show OptiFine in the mods section. However, as long as it's in the mods folder, you should be able to hit done, hit options, video settings, and you should see all of the OptiFine settings. Now, I know that seems a little weird, but it says OptiFine right down here in the corner, and OptiFine is working on our Minecraft client. In fact, if we open shaders, you can see that we have some shaders that I installed earlier, but everything is working. This is OptiFine running with Forge. It just, for some reason, doesn't appear right here. Now, if that method didn't work for you, there is something that you may need to look at. Now, you see this right here. It says Forge 47.0.35. What exactly does that mean? This is essentially the version that OptiFine was built for to work with Forge. To make that a little bit easier, we just need to focus on the 47.0.35. Come over to the Forge page and let's scroll down to where we see 47.0.35. If we look hard enough, we'll find it right here. And then we can hit installer for this one. Download that, and then you should be able to add OptiFine to Forge if that first method didn't work for you. But anyway, at this point you have OptiFine running with Forge. If you have any questions, be sure to leave them down in the comments section below. I'm happy to help set up Forge on your Minecraft client. If you're interested in checking out SimpleGameHosting, to where you and your friends can set up and play a Minecraft server together, be sure to check out the altguides.com/sgh. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you again for watching.